Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Good evening, everyone. Oh, geez. There's the webcam going again. Hello. It's, Sunday. I think it's Sunday. Yep, it's Sunday, April 24th, 2022, 11:17 p.m. I've been 27 for the last 4 days. And dealing with a lot of computer issues of one type or another. But it was getting late in the day and I thought I should probably switch from trying to make computers work mode to do a little bit of Genshining. I hope everyone's been having a good weekend. Excuse me. Let me switch over to Genshin. One sec. Just making sure everything is working. Okay. Let's see here. We have our daily expeditions to do. Let me craft a... Okay, I think we have 4 condensed resin right now. Let's go take care of dailies first. Navigate. Teleport. So...
Faster? Okay, faster.
What have I been doing today? I've been so busy trying to see if I can make my computer work. It's been very frustrating, but I'm trying to avoid having to buy a new computer. If at all possible.
Manifest! Whirling snow! Kamisato art!
Where's that going? Oh, that went the wrong way, didn't it?
Do your master's bidding! My apologies! Can't handle your dream!
We're trying out the all-cryo team. See how that feels.
Faster? Okay,
It
faster.
feels pretty safe, especially because I have a healer on the team. Even without the ability to freeze anyone. Yeah, it still feels pretty good. Although maybe not at this location, but we'll see. Is cryo a poor choice to bring to Dragon Spine? Oh, where'd my son go? Uh-oh. What the heck happened? I don't hear anything. Oh, no, there we go. Oh, that's so weird. It's like the music stopped playing. What the heck is going on? That's strange. Okay, so for some reason, all the music disappeared. Okay. That's so weird. Hey, Cousin how are you doing? I hope your weekend has been going well. Let's see if teleport helps. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, what happened to my sound settings? Like, I had music, and then music went away.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Thank you, thank you. Okay, now I have music.
1, 2, breathe, 3, 4.
Wow. What a weird bug. It's alright. I understand. How's your weekend been? Chill? Okay. Yeah, I've been having so many computer-related issues. Ugh. It's been a bit of a nightmare. It's why I haven't been streaming as much these last few days. I've been so busy trying to get my computers to work.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Oh, it'll be interesting fighting these guys with the all-cryo team.
My will embodied! You can bully me! Diana special! Kamisato art!
Yep,
Sometsu!
that's not going to go well.
Opening box of Adepti Tricks. Obey! Let's go!
What do I need to break through your shield? Am I playing? Oh! Oh my god! I completely forgot to switch the feed! I'm so sorry! Holy cow! I'm an idiot!
Faster?
I'm an absolute idiot.
Okay,
Sorry,
faster.
sorry. Gosh darn it. I'm not smart.
Faster? Think you can bully me? Look at you, Bootail!
cryo team against cryo jelly balls. Jelly mochi. Actually, that sounds kind of good. Oh, hey, kitty. Mwah. You are my kitty. One of 3 kitties. You make me happy when you meow at me. Just please don't go pee on top of my bed. Have some tuna and meow for me. Whoops. Yeah, sorry. Gosh, how long was I streaming like that? Without having my... That must have been like... I was streaming for 15 minutes without changing the feed. I'm a moron. The Knights of Families have no sense of efficiency at all. Now I'm trying to play with my left hand being used as a pillow for my cat, and my right hand petting her. Where will this drop me off? Oh. Oh, up? Oh, jeez. Okay. Climb every mountain. Search high and low. Follow every rainbow. Is that how the lyrics go? Is that how the lyrics go? My memory's so bad. It's all really sad.
Cryo incarnate!
Think you could bully me?
Sakura swirl!
Whirling snow! Sacred name. Fortune preserver. Like...
Take your true form!
Okay. Oh, my cat just got up. Oh. A 1,000 more? He's giving us 1,000 more? He did! What a cheapskate. Okay. Dum. Yay! We're almost finished with the battle pass.
Hey, do you know what?
Let's cash in our things at Catherine.
Faster? Okay, faster.
I
Ad
really wish I
Astra
had better
Abyssal.
memory.
Thank you for
It's like it all goes in one ear and out the other. Like, I've always been very weak at memory retention. I think that's the one thing I like about math. In theory, a lot of math you can, like, if you don't remember something, you can try to figure it out. That's what I've always been weak on the, like, humanities.
Faster? Okay, faster.
And non-STEM subjects, it's less about figuring things out and logic and more about memorization and retention. And I'm just like, I'm so weak at that. Let's see here.
What?
Let's go to the next event thing. And see what we can do. 2,000 points. I need 2,000 points. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna have to worry about fire shields. Fire shields. Okay. What kind of harmonics are available? Let's see. Max HP is increased. Let's see. Max HP is increased. Max HP is increased. What does this do? Character attack is increased. Okay, this one? Hydro damage bonus is increased. Okay, so it really wants you to do hydro-y stuff. So this is a Kokumi Barbara stage, I guess? I guess it would also be really good on, Yelan, if she were actually to come out. Let's see here. Who to take? Who to take? Let's go... Raiden Shogun... Kokumi... Bum, 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 bum. Maybe we will go Fischl and Barbara for harmonics. Let's go with do I want hydro damage bonus? Or attack? Or HP percent? Maybe after character regenerates HP, max HP is increased, huh? Again, hydro damage bonus increased. Is it better to get HP bonus or? Maybe. Do I want to go HP bonus? Do I want to go attack bonus? Do I want to go? Attack doesn't really help Barbara's. Hydro damage. No, let's go with We'll go with healing. See how that goes. Okay, and then on the other squad, let's do... Let's do... You... Um... You... Mm, mm, how about Ganyu and Ayato? As for harmonics, let's go. Sure, maybe this will work. Okay, we'll give this a try. Honestly, I'm not sure if this is really the best team to go with, but...
Illusion Shout!
Hold the line!
By royal decree!
Let's dance!
There is no escape! Now ye shall perish!
Rest and rebuild! Oz, reveal thyself! Wings of darkness! Let the show begin!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Covenant of the Deep!
By royal decree!
Let's dance! Ready, steady, go!
Torn to oblivion!
Allow me! Torrent, bring refuge!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Now ye shall perish!
Hold the line! Covenant of the Deep! Let the show begin!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Rest and rebuild! Billowing surge! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Torn to oblivion!
Okay, a little over 1,000. Okay, not bad so far. A little over 1,000 on that side. Let's hope we do at least 1,000 on this side.
Handling your drink!
Power the pit! Blaze over!
Be still. Suyu.
Look at you, food.
Back off! To ashes!
This is long overdue. Shake a hamster.
For Rex Lapis!
The depth back. Cascade.
Power the Ember Pipe!
Think you can bully me? Can't handle your dream.
No touching!
Be still.
Blaze over!
Mind the deluge. I'll put you on
I won't accept defeat. Special.
To ashes!
Cascade.
For Rex Lapis! Back off!
Come again. Another test.
Eyes on me!
Be still.
Can't handle your dream.
Back off! Blaze over!
Mind the deluge. Let's move.
Think you can bully me?
To ashes!
Another check.
Yes! I'm glad that 2000 doesn't seem to me to be that high of a bar to hit to get the maximum rewards. Okay, now that we've done that, we've got 4 condensed resins. Do we want to go for artifacts or talents? Because right now, Venti's talents are just 2s. And Ayato's talents... Well, his normal attack is just 2 right now. Hey, Kritsim! Okay, I guess. Not too bad. Kind of sad that the weekend is ending, but otherwise, going alright. Oh, I did max out his talents. Okay, never mind. So it's Venti who needs talent upgrades. What does he use? He uses, no, besides slimes. Ballads. Okay, let's get Venti's talents up. Okay, which realm? It's a Sunday, so there's lots of realms. Ballads, okay. Cryo energy, okay. Okay. Let's bring the all cryo team into a cryo domain. This will work real great. Actually, this is going to be terrible. How are you, Kritsim? Yep, all...
Think you can bully me? My apologies.
Opening
box of Adepti tricks. Wheel of life.
Yep. That's good.
Rise.
I'm not sure this is going to work. Bringing in an all cryo team.
Look at you, Blue Down. Scratch.
Yeah, likewise, Kritsum. Likewise.
Wheel of life. Wow. Think you can bully me? Sacred name, Fortune Preserver. Rise.
Yep, this is very difficult to get past their shields. Ow, ow, ow.
Wow. Embrace the ice. Oh.
If this takes too long,
Life goes on.
where'd your friend go? Where did your... Wait, did I defeat your friend?
Orders given. Orders received.
Hey, Cheerio.
Oh.
This is not going well. Ow.
Can't handle your drink. Wheel of life.
Yep, not going well at all. I brought a team of 4 cryo characters into a domain of cryo creatures that are immune.
Transfiguration.
Think you can bully me? Go. Wow. Oh. Wow.
Oof, oof.
Shaken and stirred. Diana special. Life goes on.
Yep, this is not gonna go well.
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
So how have you been, Cheerio? I just wanted to see how bad it would be. Like, turns out, very bad.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, oh, oh. Ow. shield. You, get back here, you. I worked on your shield too long to give up on you now.
Oh, ow. Rise.
Oh, okay, we stopped him. We beat him.
Fast.
Ow. Yay, we defeated. Oh no. Oh no.
Orders given. Orders received. Life goes on.
I've been okay. Well, other than a lot of computer problems recently, I'm doing alright. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Oh, don't.
Oh no.
Be sealed back up.
Ow. Ow.
Think you can bully me? Look at you, Bootown. Sakura swirl. Whirling snow.
I know, it's not doing anything. No, no, no. Ah! Make it end. Make it end. Monster, not Monsieur. Monsieur? Monsieur?
Take flight.
Ow. Ow. Let it end. Let it end. Oh my goodness.
Special.
Okay. That was... okay, that was terrible. Challenge again? No. How do I leave? Okay. Venti can live with level 2 talents. Let's go for artifacts. Glyphum baguette. Cute. Okay. Back to artifact farming. Excuse me. Okay, we're gonna use the all cryo team again, but it should be better this time. Our opponents are not all cryo critters. What's a domain you can pass super easily? Probably the one that's got those two creatures that like where you get a 75% geo damage bonus. I forget what it's called.
Think you can bully me? Embrace the ice. Whirling snow. Go.
By ordinance divine, take your true form.
Shake it and stir it. Take flight. Look at you. Opening box of the Death Knight tricks. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Maybe. My memory's like a goldfish.
My apologies. Guys. Obey.
Unleash. Cryo incarnate.
Think you can bully me? Whirling snow. Embrace the ice. Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
Take your true form.
I feel like my memory is the memory of dust.
Go. My apologies. Kamisato art.
Mm.
Sumetsu. Wheel of life. What?
Yep, all Pirate Team does feel pretty good in this domain. Okay, come on. We need some good Echoes pieces. Not that other set. Not the purple set. We want the Echo set. Defense sand. Well. We are not off to a good start. But I now understand why they call the weapon Memory of Dust, because that's how my memory feels like. Artifact farming.
Obey. By ordinance divine.
Think you can bully me? Whirling snow. Go. Orders given. Orders received.
Take your true form.
Look at you. Blue down. Snatch.
Take flight.
Embrace the ice. Life goes on.
No, it went the wrong way.
Shake it and stir it. My apologies. Wheel of life. Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
Blindfolded?
Do your master's bidding. Transfiguration.
Can't handle your drink. Think you can bully me? Life goes on.
Take flight.
Yeah. Sakura swirl.
I suppose I can try that for next one.
Transfiguration.
Think you can bully me? Whirling snow.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Blindfold, huh? Okay, hold on a moment. Not another butt plug. And I just save it because it has a crit stat in it, not because I think it's any good. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Let me move into position, otherwise I'm never going to be able to start this one. Okay, so it's Shenhe is 1, Dan is 2, Ike is 3, Chi-Chi's 4. Okay, I'm taking off my glasses. You just heard, hopefully you could hear it landing on the desk in front of me. And, okay, eyes closed, huh? Here goes. No. Okay, I can tell my cat just jumped onto the desk and has her butt sitting on my mouse hand. Okay, here we go. Ready, set.
Transfiguration in your dreams. Ah, my time has come.
What the heck happened?
My apologies. Yeah. Kamisato art. Sometsu. Click. Orders given. Orders received. Shake it and stir. Look at you, Boo Down. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Life goes on.
I don't know if I'm hitting an enemy or not. I'm just spamming the attack button.
Whirling snow. Embrace the ice. Ice.
For those of you who are currently signing in, I have my eyes closed. Trying to see if I can do this.
Take flight. Go. Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Am I even hitting anything? I have no idea.
My apologies. Life goes on. Take flight. So rude. I dishonored.
Uh-oh, I think someone died.
Cold. So cold. Where'd that come from? Think you can bully me?
Am I still alive? I have no idea.
Oh,
Okay, I died apparently. How did I... How bad? Let's see. No, that's not good. Revive? I'm afraid to see how badly I did. Yeah, all I could tell from the sound was Shinhei died very quickly at the beginning. I don't know what happened, but I could tell that she died first. And then I think it was Ayaka who died second? Till Beyblade, it could have lasted longer if you didn't get stuck. Oh. Yeah.
let's go.
Unleash.
My apologies. Wheel of life.
Obey.
Think you can bully me?
Take flight.
Sacred name, fortune preserver. Fast.
My will embodied. Manifest. Kamisato art.
I forgot to do the stealth first for the damage boost. Oh well.
Life goes on.
Whoopsie.
By ordinance divine. Unleash. Take flight.
Orders given. Orders Orders received.
Yeah.
Fast. Click. I'm a rock. My apologies. Can't handle your dream. Huh. Sakura swirl. Click. Shaken and stirred. Take flight. Go. Opening box of adepti drinks.
Oh. Run, run.
Do your master's bidding.
My apologies. Kamisato out. Sumetsu.
Whew. Come on, we need some good echoes pieces. Nope. Not really, but it has a crit stat, so I'll hold on to it for the time being. So far we are striking out on the artifact farming department. Okay. Let's do blindfold fighting attempt number 2, huh? Let's see here. Okay, eyes closed. We're on Shinhei first.
Obey! Take flight!
Wheel of life.
Manifest! Obey!
Think you can bully me? Diana special!
My apologies! Embrace the ice!
Life goes on. Sacred name. Fortune preserver. Oh.
Take your true form!
Think you can bully me?
By ordinance divine!
Can't handle your dream. Huh. Kamisato out. Sumetsu. Nice. Orders given. Orders received.
Take flight!
Go.
Transfiguration!
Diana special.
Sakura swirl!
Opening box of adepti tricks.
Transfiguration! Cryo incarnate!
Think you can bully me?
Whirling snow!
Oh my god! Oh my god! I lived? Dynamic! I finished the domain with my eyes closed! Holy shit!
As a jeweler cherishes.
Please tell me you could clip it! Yay! That was cool. I think. I didn't get to see anything, but it sounded awesome. You know, when the music ended, at first I was like, no, I couldn't have died that fast. It's like geodam. Ooh, ooh. And then junk. Another butt plug. Kitty. Let me see here. Ooh, and everyone's mostly healed up, with the exception of Chi-Chi. Hey, Liggett. Hope your weekend is going well. I just did an artifact stage with my eyes closed. Literally. Holy cow. Get back here, you. Get back here, you. Gotcha. Going to town. Oh. Okay. Let's see here. Is that a Ningguang upgrade? Her resistant Dutju goblet has 14% attack and 7% crit rate. And we just got another goblet with... I'm not sure it's gonna actually do much better, but it's kind of looking like the same artifact. Oh well, okay. Anyway. Let's see. Did we get anything good to build up? Nope. Um... Mm, that's got lots of recharge, and that's about all that's good for. Okay, what about here? Anything good here? Defense, no. Defense, no. Nope. Tech. Seemingly nothing worthwhile at the moment. Oh well. Mm. Flat defense! Of course it was! What else did I expect? Let's see if this can approach plus 20. Probably not. I am not that lucky. 2, 3, 4. Mm. Mm. Currency bonus. Yay. I kind of keep hoping that maybe I'll get another times 2. Nope. Come on, crit stat. Of course not. It dodged. It dodged attack percent, which I wouldn't have minded. It dodged crits. When I say I am the most unlucky when it comes to Genshin Impact, it's not that much of a hyperbole.
Mind be purged, world be saved.
Okay. Let's go back here, pick up our realm realm currency.
This realm.
Today's
If you
Sunday.
ever have-
Okay. So the thing resets tomorrow. We might get 5,000 more realm currency. Actually, let's see here. Okay, so that's still broken. Okay, onward to our hangout stuff. Maybe we can finish the Goro hangout. As soon as I figure out where that is. Inzuma. Probably around here. Hey, Da Vinci Wolf! My artifact enhancing luck? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. How's your weekend been, Da Vinci? Thanks. Let's see here. Navigate. I'm sorry to hear that. My computer problems have continued
There was
to
definitely something
occupy much of
strange
my
about the way she
weekend.
looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something?
I love this. I love seeing Goro standing there talking to us like that because it looks like he is farting pink sparkles and clouds. See? When when pink gases and fluttery things come spilling out of his rear, I close my nose and say, oh dear.
Sorry that you had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency.
Porn.
Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did before. I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her. I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've ever gotten used to it. I've never been good at dealing with people like her. The way she towers over me and speaks so cryptically. Something about her is strangely intimidating.
I'm not into butt stuff, but like, okay, I'm not into butt stuff being performed on me, but otherwise. Oh, but Dynamic, did you see me complete that realm? My second attempt at doing the Echoes set artifact realm blindfold, well, with my eyes closed, actually succeeded. I was shocked. It sounded amazing.
I could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't know where to start when I run into her in normal life. I guess this is a weakness of mine.
Yeah, I did it on my second attempt, Dynamic. It sounded amazing.
You're right. I've heard Her Excellency say the same thing before. In any battle, you need to think about how to avoid your shortcomings. As long as I don't come into contact with Yae Miko, everything should be fine.
Let's steer clear of Yae Publishing House for now.
Okay,
Then.
whatever you think's best. Let's avoid Yae Publishing House for now. Actually, there's something else I have to sort out while I'm on Narukami Island. It's a personal matter. Back when we were fighting the Shogun's army at Nazuchi Beach, I had a box with me that contained some very important items. The odds were stacked against us that day, and the resistance was forced to retreat. I had to abandon the box, but I managed to quickly bury it first. I went back to collect it on this trip, but it turned out someone had already dug it up. So I asked around the area, and the locals said that apparently the Adventurers Guild had beaten me to it. That box is very important to me. I have to get it back from the Adventurers Guild. Would you mind coming along?
No
Thank
problem.
you so much. Let's head right over. Time is of the essence.
Huh. Okay, it's interesting that we get to talk to Catherine.
I'm afraid that will be a little difficult.
Why? What's
Don't
happened?
worry. The item you are looking for is safe and sound. However, I'm unable to return it to you at present. The reason being, it is connected to a case involving the treasure hoarders, which is still under investigation.
That's strange. I buried that box there. What does it have to do with the treasure hoarders?
I know, Dynamic. Not being able to watch it, I was just hearing things, and I was like, okay, I haven't died yet. Next thing I know, the music stops, and I'm like, wait, the the domain finished? I was shocked. Yeah, I tried doing like swappings more frequently. Basically, I would hit one, try to hit skill, try to hit heal, the burst. Then I would hit 2, try to hit E, try to hit Q, hit 3, try to hit E, try to hit Q, and then go down the line of characters. And then when I got the 4, it would be hit the E, hit the Q, a few normal attacks, because I know 4 is Chi-Chi. But yeah, I just kept cycling through, and you can literally finish that. I can honestly say that you can finish that domain blindfolded,
Allow me to explain. Not
or
long
with your
ago,
eyes closed.
we received a commission concerning a theft by treasure hoarders at Komore Tea House. The adventurer who accepted the commission followed their trail and heard that they had buried the treasure at Nazuchi Beach. But when we went to dig up the stolen items, we found many other things buried there along with them. As such, we cannot ascertain which of the items have to do with the treasure hoarders at this stage. For now, all we can do is hold all related items at the Adventurers Guild until such a time as we have caught the group of treasure hoarders in question. Then, we will see that all items are returned to their rightful owners.
I see. I never expected that other people would be burying things in the same place. Well, since these are the rules, I won't press you for it. But
This is where the difficulty
Ooh.
arises. To date, we have still not been able to locate the hiding place of the treasure hoarders, so I'm afraid it still could take some time.
Oh, I want to see this. Let me take a look. I'm watching the clip that Dynamic posted to chat. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. That I lived? Okay, I'm kind of amazed. Thank you for clipping that. That was kind of cool to watch. I have to say. I got lucky. Somehow the two smaller ruin creatures that flank the bigger ruin creature were actually staying in the area of effect.
so there's no knowing when this will be resolved. Maybe I could help. I could find the treasure hoarders for you, and once you confirm everything is in order, you'll be able to return my box to me. It's very important to me, so the sooner I get it back, the better.
That is perfectly acceptable. However, many adventurers have investigated this case recently. They have searched far and wide, but their efforts have been fruitless. If the two of you are still interested in taking the case, you may have to devise an original approach.
Let's head
Yes,
to Komori
it
Tea
seems like
House
the
first.
only sensible place to start.
Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. When you search, you start at Komori Tea House. Komori Tea House. What rhymes with house?
With
Hey,
any
Lord
luck,
Devour.
we might be able to find some clues there.
So-so.
Actually, since it's come up, what's the Komori Tea House like?
A place to have tea.
Well, obviously. Let's just go take a look.
Yeah, I'm doing okay, Lord Devour. Other than what's been like a week and a half of computer issues, one after the other. But, yeah. Beyond that, not too bad. Actually, I'm really excited. A friend of mine is going to be coming
Are you here to investigate the recent theft as well?
back to campus next month. Well, actually, in like a couple of weeks to visit for like reunion related stuff. So, yeah, I'm kind of excited. Yeah, it's kind of funny, like, since I'm still sticking around campus because I went from undergraduate to grad school here, you know, when my friend, she mentioned that, like, oh yeah, she's gonna be coming into town for the reunion, so we should hang out. And I was like, oh, right, reunion stuff just never really occurred to me, because I never left.
We're grateful for the assistance. However, I'm afraid I don't have any more clues.
She's guilty.
It was Tarumaru's #2 reserve fund that they stole. They struck late at night while there was no one in the surrounding area, so they could slip in unnoticed. By the time we realized, it was too late. They left enough clues for us to retrieve the box, but we found no trace of the group of treasure hoarders who dared to target our tea house. I've asked around many times, and there were no eyewitnesses at all. We're definitely dealing with experienced crooks here. Oh, Tarumaru, what are you doing out here? How strange. I don't know what's gotten into Tarumaru today.
He says he knows where the treasure hoarders are hiding.
Oh my god! Of course he understands what Tomaru is saying. Duh, of course!
How can I describe it? It's like listening to a regional dialect. A lot of it goes over my head, but I can still get the general gist.
Oh, that's so cute.
Anyway, he says he was there at the scene of the crime. The treasure hoarders didn't see Tarumaru as a threat, so he stayed and listened in on their whole conversation. Since there were so many of them and they were armed, Tarumaru didn't dare to bark loudly, so we just had to let them go.
Oh, no wonder. Poor boy. He's been acting more anxious than usual lately and is always looking outside. And I thought he just wanted someone to take him for a walk.
Yes, that does sound like quite a predicament. Okay, I think I understand now.
I don't.
Tarumaru says he heard the treasure hoarders conspiring to hide out at the beach directly below Tenchikaku. No one usually thinks to look there, and it's become something of a safe haven for treasure hoarders. He also mentioned that there were a gang of 5 people. The leader's name is Kosuke, and the second in command is called Yasuhisa. The leader's scent indicated he was probably from the Narukami Island area, while the 2 newcomers in the team were more likely from somewhere else.
You got all that from Woof?
Thank you, Tarumaru. It must have been hard for you, knowing the details of the crime but not being able to communicate them. Don't you worry. We'll take care of everything from here. We will definitely get your belongings back. Let's go there in person. We might not have any troops with us, but between the 2 of us, we should be able to deal with a handful of petty thieves.
Oh, that's funny. I'm kind of surprised that, Yaimiko didn't translate too. Or maybe they don't understand each other? Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me.
I think we're getting close. There's danger in the air. And Something doesn't smell right. Be careful.
Can't handle your drink. My apologies. Embrace the ice.
Life goes on.
Unleash. Sketch.
This is bizarre. How would anyone think to look here?
Boss, didn't you say that the most dangerous place is the safest place to hide?
Yeah, and I still maintain that I'm right in principle. Think how many days we've been here. No one else has come looking for us, have they? Can't believe we got caught. Just when the whole thing had nearly blown over. Hey, kid! Who the heck are you guys anyway?
Just some people fighting for justice in Inazuma.
We shouldn't waste any more time on these people. Life is tough in the Resistance, but none of our troops would ever think about laying a hand on the innocent civilians under their rule. You have things so much better here, and this is how you choose to live your life? It's pure selfishness. We should turn them over to the Adventurers Guild right away. Once their identities are confirmed, they'll get the punishment they deserve.
Please, show a little mercy. We'll give you half of everything we've saved up over the years. If you're willing to turn a blind eye on this, anything's up for negotiation.
That's enough! Tie them up and take them away.
Yes, sir.
Oh, come to think of it, this is not a military camp, so there's no need for me to be so heavy-handed. But thieves still have to be punished. Let's escort them back.
Let's see if there's anything here worth taking. Nope.
I am pleased to confirm that these are indeed the individuals who stole from Komori Tea House. I didn't expect you to catch them so quickly, especially with no new leads to explore. In accordance with the rules, now that we have procured an oral confession from the treasure hoarders and verified the list of stolen items, we can now return the box to you. Here, please take it.
Thank goodness.
Are you going to open it and take a
Well,
look?
let me think. The contents of the box don't belong here. They belong on Watatsumi Island. So, let's head there now and open it.
I'm imagining, has anyone ever, like, seen an RPG game where, you know, where you can go into people's homes and open their chests and take, you know, like, open chests in their homes and search their drawers and cabinetry and find items and take them, only for the game to later on, like, punish you by, like, arresting you for, based on how many thieveries you've done? I think that'd be kind of... Where am I going? Where? What? Oh, I went down when I shouldn't have. I think that'd be kind of funny. It's like... You're a hero! You helped save the world from the evil monster overlord, but you have stolen 15,000 potions and tons of gems from people's residences. And hence, you get jail time or punished in some way? That'd be funny. I think that'd be funny.
1, 2, 3. Yes, it looks like they're all here.
What are these?
Some personal items that once belonged to the troops under my command. Water bottles, towels, knee guards. Just everyday items, but each one bears the handwritten name of its former owner. These were the only things those soldiers had for their families to remember them by. We all knew going into that battle that the odds of survival were slim. Many of the soldiers came to me and said they wanted to leave something behind as a keepsake for their loved ones. You see, their swords and polearms broke in battle. Their damaged armor wouldn't have been easy to carry. And many of them couldn't write very well, so they couldn't even leave a letter. In the end, all they could leave to their families were these ordinary items. Artifacts of their daily lives.
Goro.
My soldiers trusted me, but I failed to lead them to victory that day. Then they trusted me with these, and instead of honoring their last wishes right away, I had to hastily bury them in the sand. Every time something like this happens, I tell myself that by the next time I'm faced with the same situation, I have to be stronger.
You got the box back. Yeah, you got the box back. It's alright
Yeah.
now.
But right now, let me just mourn them for a little while longer.
Aww. Oh, that was sweet. Okay, we have one last hangout. How do we get there? Good question. Um,
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something? Sorry that you had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency. Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did before. I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her. I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've ever gotten used to it. I've never been good at dealing with people like her. The way she towers over me and
okay,
speaks so
enjoy
cryptically.
dynamic.
Something about her is strangely intimidating. I could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't know where to start when I run into her in normal life. I guess this is a weakness of mine.
It's okay, let's just ignore her.
You're right. I've heard Her Excellency say the same thing before. In any battle, you need to think about how to avoid your shortcomings. As long as I don't come into contact with Yae Miko, everything should be fine.
Which way to go? Steer clear?
Okay, whatever you think's best. Let's avoid Yae Publishing House for now. Actually, there's something else I have to sort out while I'm on Narukami Island. It's a personal matter. Back when we were fighting the Shogun's army at Nazuchi Beach, I had a box with me that contained some very important items. The odds were stacked against us that day, and the resistance was forced to retreat. I had to abandon the box, but I managed to quickly bury it first. I went back to collect it on this trip, but it turned out someone had already dug it up. So I asked around the area, and the locals said that apparently the Adventurers Guild had beaten me to it.
I'm
That
afraid
box
I'm
is
already on
very
the wrong
important
path.
to me. I have to get it back from the Adventurers Guild. Would you mind coming along?
Well,
Thank
since
you
you
so
asked.
much. Let's head right over. Time is of the essence.
Let's see, are we even on the right path? Nope, we're on the wrong path.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Sorry that you had to see. Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace, I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the Shogun. I've never been good at. I could probably deal.
Let's see, what's the other option? Let's try. Will I
Really?
help you with your
That would be great.
overcome?
To be honest, this is something that's always worried me. If the soldiers ever saw me in this kind of embarrassing situation, they'd be very disappointed. So, I have to overcome it, for their sake. As soon as I've worked through this, let's go take on Yae Miko again. First things first, though. Do you have any ideas on where to begin?
I can act as a personality you find difficult to
I
deal with.
see. So if you pretend to be someone like her, I can keep practicing on you. If I can get the better of you, then I'll be able to hold my own when similar situations come up in the future. Good plan. Let's see. Where should we start?
Have you found it yourself in scenarios like this before?
Now that you mention it, I remember having a similar experience back on Watatsumi Island. I was with my subordinates at the time. We ran into a merchant, I got caught up talking to them, and I don't quite know what happened, but I ended up buying a lot of things from them.
Then I'll pretend to be a merchant.
I think we can give it a try. There's an island called Rito nearby. Why don't we go there? I heard all the Outlander merchants are based there, so it might help to create the right atmosphere.
Yeah, this is definitely a path I haven't gone before.
So this is Rito. Although it looks slightly gloomy, it feels very peaceful here. I don't see any Tenryou Commission soldiers roaming the streets. What a nice place. Okay, let's get started. I'll be me, and you be a shrewd and savvy businesswoman.
Oh, it's you. You came all this way to see me? Welcome to Tsukumo no Groceries. We got everything you need.
Hi. Hi. So, a lot of the soldiers have been complaining about a shortage of blankets recently. So, 10 blankets, please?
20,000
Okay,
more.
I'll settle the check right away.
That's
The
it?
price
Just
seems
like
pretty
that?
cheap to me, in which case, no need to haggle, right? I
200,000
think
more
that's still
then.
not too bad. Is that supposed to be really expensive? I'm sorry. In the past, Her Excellency has always handled procurement of military supplies. I don't know the specific prices of these items, so I never really know how to respond. This won't get us anywhere. I have to haggle to give you the chance to use your wily tricks on me. What do we do now?
Let's switch to something that you are more
Something
interested in.
more interested in? Maybe, cake?
100,000 more for a
That's
slice
so
of cake.
expensive. I know what a fair price is when it comes to cake.
If you want to bargain, you'll have to do as I say. If you can do one little
Wait a
thing
sec.
for me.
If you think about this from another angle, a cake that costs 100,000 more per slice must be so much better than a regular cake. Oh, let me see. I've been saving up recently. I think I should have enough.
Question mark, question mark, question
So,
mark?
there isn't really a kind of cake that costs 100,000 more per slice?
I really don't think so.
What a shame. I feel like role-playing as a vendor is a little outside our area of expertise. What kind of person do we both see regularly enough to impersonate convincingly?
I think I've met Fatui with the right kind
Fatui?
of personality.
And it looks like a trip into the wild is in order. Let's go give it a try.
Mm.
I've dealt with Fatui before, but I always end up against those big, stocky guys who are much taller than me. I'm sure I must train just as hard as they do every day, but somehow, I still don't have the muscles to show for it. Maybe I'll start to see the results in a few more years.
I can't wait to see that. I like you just
Right? I mean, at the very least, I need to look more muscular than my subordinates. I know that people's trust in me has nothing to do with my size, but if I were taller and bulkier, they'd be able to identify me from behind more easily when charging into battle. That way, our forces wouldn't scatter so easily. As long as I was on the field, they'd be able to follow me. But enough of that. Let's get back to it. Who are you going to roleplay as this time?
Let me amuse myself a little. The more the merrier. Are you here to play with me?
What? I smell danger!
It's just me.
Really? Huh. For a moment there, I could have sworn the actual Fatui were right here. No, wait. Behind you! It wasn't my imagination. They really are here. Prepare to engage!
Oh, we're going into a fight scene, I guess.
There you are, eavesdropper. Shake a hamster! Look at you! The merrier.
By ordinance divine.
Sakura swirl! Wheel of life, let me amuse. Sacred name, fortune preserver. Over here!
Obey!
Shine. Life goes on.
Take your true form.
Shake a hamster! Can't handle you.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Go.
Oh, you backed away.
Orders given. Orders received.
Take your true form. Do your master's bidding.
Shake a hamster! Pew pew!
Whirling snow.
Rise.
Killjoy! We've only just begun.
Press the advantage! Advance!
Look at you! Blue down.
Take flight. Sakura swirl.
It's all fun and games until the real Fatui show up, huh? That little interruption has really ruined the mood for me. Let's not do any more Fatui impressions for today. It seems in poor taste after the trouble they caused in Watatsumi Island anyway. Do we have any other options?
There's only one thing for it.
What do you mean?
Let's cut to the chase.
Isn't this moving a little too fast? Her Excellency advocates slow and steady progress in all things, and cautions against trying to advance too quickly. To clarify, it's not that I'm scared. It's just that I don't know if the time is right.
Be brave and give it a try.
I guess you're right. Thanks for your encouragement. It's not like me to shy away from a challenge like this. Let's do it! Time for a make-or-break training exercise!
Hit the streets.
And we're back.
Ready?
Don't worry, my head's in the game this time. I am a high-ranking military officer of Watatsumi Island and the General of the Resistance. Whatever tricks you've got up your sleeve, you're not going to get to me. So bring it on!
It sounds like you won't mind if I do go easy on you. How adorable.
This feels like...
Let's see that gorgeous tail.
Yes, it definitely feels like...
Like Yamiko?
No, not even slightly. It's
Question
not
mark,
that you
question
do a
mark, question
bad
mark?
impression of her. More like... something is missing. I finally realized it when you were talking to me just now. I think that maybe what I'm really afraid of is her knowing smile and her piercing gaze. It just makes me feel like all my secrets have nowhere to hide, like she can just peer in and see them. But it's different with you. I trust you, so I don't feel I need to hide my secrets in the first place.
Aw.
Even when you're imitating the way she speaks, I don't feel afraid. Because we fought side by side in the past, and I know I don't have to have my guard up around you.
That makes sense.
But it also means that this training won't work. I just have to accept that this is a weakness of mine, as much as it pains me to do so. The thought of having to live with this weakness forever is frustrating.
Why don't we go buy some cake?
Are you serious? I'd love that. I haven't eaten anything sweet in a long time. Off we go. Let's go buy some cake. All right. The next step is to find somewhere nice and quiet.
My bed?
Faster? Okay, fast.
This is so good.
You don't get to eat cake very often?
It's certainly a rarity in the camp. It's seen as a luxury item in the ranks of the Resistance. We have special meals on occasion, but even then it usually means meat and wine, not dessert.
Are you old enough to eat wine? Drink wine?
So, thank you for treating me to some cake. The only downside with Narukami Island's pastries is that they're such exquisite things, you can't just chow down on them. But, as Her Excellency says, a general needs to show patience and restraint.
Want to try my cake? Oh my.
Wow, don't mind if I do. That's so sweet.
Yay, we finished his hangout. Yay, yoku dekimashita. Which means I think we only have one person's hangout left. We finished everyone else's except for Yunjin. So maybe I'll start Yunjin's tomorrow, maybe? But yep.
1, 2,
Let's check something here. Okay.
4,
Saving up
2,
primo gems for
3.
for Yelan? Yelan? Okie dokie. Let me find someone to raid. Let's see, who is playing Genshin that I know? Ba-ba-bum-ba-bum. Okay, I guess we can raid Alien? Let's see here, what is Alien? Actually, Twitch. Nope, not Twitter. Twitch. Genshin Impact.
1, 2, breathe. 3.
Trying to see who to raid. Who catches my eye? VTuber Australia, huh? See, that's in German. That's Pestry? I think I found the VTuber that I want to read. Let me see here. Okay, here's a, well,
1,
more of a PNG tuber than a
Breathe.
VTuber, but
4,
okay. This tuber is named Pestry? Has 48 followers. Let's make their
Let's
day.
go somewhere cooler.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Oh. Let's clean that. Clean that. Okay, guys, thanks so much. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I hope that the start of the new week, your Mondays, go even better. Have a great night. Mwah.
Hi, PhD Neko, and welcome everybody who's joining in from the raid. I'm just here playing Genshin. I'm trying to catch up on the event and hopefully finish it before it ends because I procrastinated doing it for a long time. But welcome in everybody. I'm glad to see everyone here. Yeah, I hope you all enjoy.